Moving to Marin County, California, what new residents wish they had known in Marin County. In this video, we will brief you about the unexpected challenges residents face in Marin County, tell you about the cost of living, talk about the pros and cons of raising a family in Marin County, and much more. Hello, we are Deirdre and David O'Brien, and we have our finger on the pulse of the market. Starting with number one, what are the unexpected challenges of living in Marin County? Many new Marin County residents were surprised by some of the challenges they faced. All wish they had known about these challenges before they had made their move. Let's get you in the know now. Marin County is a beautiful place to live with so much to offer, but you should know a few things before moving here. First, the traffic can be tough, especially during commute times. Roads like Highway 101, Sir Francis Drake, Miracle Mile, 2nd and 3rd Street can and do get very congested, making your daily drive longer and more stressful. I'd suggest, if possible, that you plan your commute or trips in ways that will allow you to travel during less busy times. Another thing to consider is the cumbersome and costly local rules for homeowners who wish to construct, remodel, or renovate their homes. If you want to renovate or build, you will likely face a lot of rules and costs associated with the local municipality. This is the part that was exceedingly annoying for a good chunk of residents. Many of the permits needed surprised new owners who had no idea they would be required. If you plan to make a move to Marin County, you should be mentally and physically prepared to take on these challenges. Another aspect a lot of residents have told us about is the cost of living, and it's indeed interesting.
Moving on to number two, how does the cost of living in Marin County compare to what you're used to? According to local real estate data and the U.S. Census Bureau, most people who move to Marin County do so from San Francisco. So how does the cost of living differ from San Francisco? It is very much the same. Living in Marin County is expensive. Marin County's home prices are some of the highest in the country, with a median cost of around $1.45 million as of August 2024. This is slightly more than in San Francisco, where the median home price is at about $1.3 million. You must also take into consideration that as of August 2024, the median sale price in Mill Valley is $1.7 million, which is very different than, say, Fairfax at $960,000 or Novato at $1.2 million. Additionally, property taxes in Marin can be steep due to the high home values, making it pricier to own a home here. Every item like groceries and healthcare also costs more in Marin than the national average. So while San Francisco shares these costs, Marin's suburban nature makes some things slightly more expensive. Despite the high prices, many choose Marin for its beautiful scenery, abundance of outdoor activities, and quieter lifestyle compared to the busy urban life of, say, San Francisco.
Coming in at number three, what are the pros and cons of raising a family in Marin County? Marin County, a haven for those seeking a quieter lifestyle, is renowned for its breathtaking natural beauty and a plethora of outdoor activities. Many residents we spoke to were drawn to the county because they believed it to be an ideal place to raise a family. But is this true? To be fair, raising a family in Marin County indeed has some great benefits. Many of the schools are excellent, with many public and private options that consistently get high marks for academics and student happiness. The neighborhoods are largely safe, clean, and attractive to all types of family units, especially in places like Mill Valley, Corte Madera, and San Anselmo. There are also tons of outdoor activities, from hiking and biking to enjoying the beaches and parks, which makes for a fun and healthy lifestyle. However, as we've noted, living in Marin County can be financially demanding. Some may even find it prohibitively expensive. Childcare and education costs are notably high, with daycare and preschool fees adding up quickly. Even public schools may have additional costs for activities and supplies. The overall cost of living, including housing and daily expenses, is also steep. Families considering a move to Marin County should be prepared for these expenses, which can be challenging for some. Moving on to number four. What is the community and lifestyle like in Marin County? If you move to Marin County, chances are you love the outdoors and natural beauty, so staying inside will not be your focus for the most part. I understand you. Being someone who loves to go out, I wouldn't want to stay inside either. You might want to, however, if the communities and lifestyle are not conducive to your and your family's well-being. Luckily, Marin County is known for its close-knit communities where people often feel a strong sense of belonging. Residents are friendly and there's a real community spirit. However, because many people have lived in Marin for a long time, it might take a while for a newcomer to feel fully included. It can be challenging to break into established social circles, but with time and a little effort, we're confident that soon you'll feel right at home. Also, Marin County's lifestyle is very active and health conscious. People love outdoor activities like hiking, biking, and water sports. This focus on health makes Marin one of the healthiest places to live in the U.S. However, this can sometimes create an overly competitive environment, especially when it comes to fitness, sports, and wellness.
Coming in at number 5, what is the weather and environment like? Fog or marine layer can cool things down. Many residents love the cool areas of Marin. It can also make homes damp, which can cause mold if not taken care of properly. Some areas, not all areas, of West Marin, Sausalito, and Mill Valley are more prone to the maritime layer, higher moisture content. The county is known for its abundance of natural beauty, but there are some risks too. Wildfires are possible, especially in dry months. You need to be prepared for higher fire insurance premiums. There are also a chance of earthquakes since Marin is in California. There are a number of areas in Marin that require flood insurance as well. With flood insurance, it is also important to be aware that it typically only covers $250,000 for the structure and $100,000 for the contents. You will need to confirm with your insurance provider. So any damage costs above the coverage limit would be the owner's responsibility to bear. North and South Marin have 2 different utilities companies. You need to be prepared that water usage in times of drought can be restricted and costs can go up during these times as well. The weather changes with the seasons, mild in spring, warm and dry in summer, and cool in the fall, and wet and mild in the winter. You don't get those significant weather changes that you do in other parts of the country. For some, this is a put-off. Knowing about these things can help you determine if Marin County is the right fit for you.
If you like this video and would like to see more content, click on the boxes on the screen. Once again, I'm Deirdre O'Brien, a realtor from Marin County. I work on a team with my partner, David O'Brien. If you want to keep receiving real estate market updates about towns in Marin County, California, subscribe and follow us here and on all of our other social sites.